About to get started here. And our pitcher in this game, Nick Martinez.
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first, and the first out of the game is an easy one. And let's take a look at the lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Hank Aaron.
Well, Boo, clearly he's just one of the best hitters to ever play this game. I mean, a member of the 3,000 hit club.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. He sends it out of here. His first homer of the year, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Hard on the ground to first, and he takes it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Lou Gehrig, the next to hit. Swings through that one for strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Pitch is in the dirt. Now 1-2. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the second game of the series. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. But 2 rounds. Back here at Great American Ballpark. And starting this one, Bob Gibson. And as usual with him, Singy, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
They're going to start this one with the opener because of the matchups. Very favorable. I think we're going to see.
And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. The throw is offline. He's got a leadoff double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Henry Aaron stands in now and watches strike 1. Davis stands at second with no outs. And that drops in for a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Got him swinging. Joe Morgan, the next to hit for the Reds. That's in there. That's strike 1.
No. 1-1.
1 out and a runner at second. And that one fouled off. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
And there's a foul ball. Gibson, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Back to the mound. He's got it. To first.
Got it.
And that is that. So one left. Top of the second. And now it's going to be Mickey Mantle. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
And that skips in the dirt. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and one away.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Now a chance for Ted Williams. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Martinez, in his 7th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, a 2-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. He sends one out the opposite way. His 2nd of the year. It's 3-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Yeah, the batter now, Mike Piazza. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Sanders hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Stepping in, Jackie Robinson. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
On to Morgan. That's out number 3. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. In now for the Reds, Adam Dunn. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Goes down looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
And the batter now, Ryan Ludwig. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Ludwig went deep in his most recent game. That one's in there. That's strike 2. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
And there's the strike. Two outs, base is empty. Boyle's a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Hit in the air, left field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We played 2 full. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Martinez back to work. And he grounds one to the right side. Fires over to first. One up, one down. And up next for the Giants, Hank Aaron. He's already homered here in this one. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Out. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. Babe Ruth, the next Giant to hit. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
2 strikes.
Here's a rocket out to left. Brings it in, and that is that. Giants down. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson. That one finds the zone. Strike one. And misses inside.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Hacks. And misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Next to hit, Christian Encarnacion Strand.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the second out of the inning.
Now pitching for San Francisco.
Bert Blyleven is forced to the mound after the injury.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
So the lineup flips over. Digging in, Eric Davis. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. And downstairs.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. He circles the bases. His first homer of the year. It's 3-1.
A fastball might be the most satisfying pitch to hit a home run, and he did it with the pitch outside the zone. Impressive.
Henry Aaron digging in now. Jackie moves under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. New inning getting started, and now the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Inside, just missed. Chopped out in front of the plate. Gets it to first. One up, one down. And digging in for San Francisco, Mickey Mantle. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Ground ball up the middle. It's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Ted Williams, the next Giant to hit. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Davis going back. Gone straight into the visitors' bullpen. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 5-1. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Now here is Mike Piazza. He was late there. Strike one.
Strike.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. One down, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here comes the manager out of
Pitching for
the
the
pitcher
Reds,
for the Reds, Andrew
number
Abbott.
41.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
So a man aboard, and up next for San Francisco, Jackie Robinson. Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Cal Ripken Jr., the next Giant to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Base hit center field. They're waving Piazza home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
And a foul ball. Late with the swing there.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. That one not close. 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter. Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes.
Aaron fires to second. That ends the inning. Back here in Cincinnati. Bottom 4 in now for the Reds. Joe Morgan. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Blyleven, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
He was all over that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Sanders takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-1. And a foul ball. Morgan takes his lead at third with one away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And next is the designated hitter, Ryan Ludwig. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 outs and a runner at third. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Next offering is in for a strike. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Two.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. In the air, center field. Mantle gets under it. He makes the grab. And that is that. So no runs here on a base hit. Back here at Great American Ballpark, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Babe Ruth. Hard hit left side. Aaron over to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And here is Lou Gehrig. And that is out of play. Gehrig measures 6 feet even, a career batting average over .325, and he's one of the few two-time MVPs in the league.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
On the ground, Candelario. Now a jump throw on the money. Nice play. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's some real power at the plate. Mickey Mantle. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Giants go in order. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Here's the catcher to hit, Tyler Stevenson. That clips the zone. 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. 1 out, base is empty. Pitch in the dirt. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And that skips in the dirt. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
On to first, And the Reds go 1-2-3. For Cincinnati, they trail it 6-1. Leading off, Ted
Leading off
Williams.
for the
And the way he's
Giants,
going
left
in this
fielder,
one, we've
Ted
been waiting for
Williams.
his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right
Ball
now.
one.
This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Emilio Pagan preparing to come on if needed. Santiago getting loose as well.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
The 1-1. That one fouled off. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. That one missed. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. 1 for 2. That to right. Sanders should have this one.
Foul.
Reaches for it, but it's foul. The 0-1. Fly ball down the line. And that
foul.
lands in no man's land, a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. You know, when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. First and second, 2 outs. And up next for the Giants, Chipper Jones.
1-0.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate.
Ball.
2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second.
High. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Well, needed a big strike.
Bottom of the 6th. Here's the center fielder, Eric Davis. And
No,
that misses.
inside.
Ball 1. And that one wrapped foul. Hard hit, right side. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. And a quick out, number 1. Next for Cincinnati, Henry Aaron. And that
That's
one
out.
just missed off the outside edge. Aaron needs just 1 more homer to pass Henry Aaron on the all-time list.
Incredible to think that 755 could have been passed once, let alone multiple times. What a remarkable career he's put together.
And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Joe Morgan, the next to hit for the Reds. In the
No,
dirt,
that's
and it's
down.
1-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-1.
The Giants leading by 5 here in the bottom of the 6th. And it is 2-1.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And that one reaches the power stacks. Incredible. That'll fire up the dugout. His first homer of the year. It's 6-2. That was Bruce Sutter on the pitch out of the pen here.
46.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And now Reggie Sanders. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him looking. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 for the Reds on the homer. Now it's top of inning number 7. Now Hank Aaron.
Right fielder Henry Aaron.
Abbott back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Babe. Now Bob Melvin going with a pinch hitter. Willie Mays. 1 out, the base is empty for him. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Way inside. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. It's a bomb. His first homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-2. That's their 5th home of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
35, Frank Thomas.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. Slings to first in time.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up
Now
the home
batting,
run.
the center
Not
fielder,
allowing it to
Mickey
stay
Mantle.
in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Mantle at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Outside low. 1-1.
1 ball.
2 down,
1 strike.
base is empty, but 1 run across here in the top half of inning number 7. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Encarnacion Strand makes the catch, and that'll do it. When the Giants go deep, it's... Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Sutter, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a splitter, a 4-seamer, and he works in a slider. Off the mark there, and the count even 1-1. Ripped on the ground to second. Robinson whips it to first. And the leadoff hitter
Now
set down to
batting,
open the seventh.
designated hitter,
Ryan Ludwig getting ready to hit. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
That one finds the zone. 0-2 now. On the ground to the
Just
left.
foul.
And foul ball. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Jackie moves under it. And he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Reds down in.
Pitching for the
Welcome
Reds,
back, and a new arm on the mound to
number
start
32.
the eighth. Emilio Pagan.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys
Moving
are
off
trailing
for
so
San
big on the
Francisco, left
scoreboard.
fielder, Ted
Just doesn't have the
Williams.
same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Williams,
No
the
ball.
batter now,
One
as he
strike.
swings and misses for strike one. And that one ripped to left. Diving, makes the grab.
You love to see when a guy's hungry to make a play. Right there, an excellent diving catch. You can absolutely tell he was all in tracking that ball down.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Pagan, a 6'2 righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, and occasionally works in a splitter. Sliced hard but foul. The 0-2. Ball one there.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Went back to the cutter, and it was worthwhile.
Really nice execution of the cut fastball right there. Similar to how you might throw a two-strike slider, start it middle away, let it break, and take over that outside corner of the plate. But sometimes with a cutter, you just don't know how much it'll move. I think he's good, and I think he was also a little lucky right there.
2 down, nobody on. Fought off foul. Oh,
No.
he doesn't get the call. And the count 1-2.
That pitch was pretty borderline at the top of the zone, and he's not digging the call out there on the mound. Clearly pretty frustrated, so he's going to have to collect himself a little.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is ready for the bottom of the eighth. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Right through there for a strike. This one in the air. Thomas hauls it in, and there's one away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Slings to first, and a couple of quick outs. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Eric Davis. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's back there. Out of here. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they're chipping away. It's 7.
Pitching for San
New pitcher
Francisco.
on here, Raleigh
Number
Fingers.
34, Raleigh Fingers.
And now, Henry Aaron. That missed by a
1-0.
lot. 1-0. And
Ball
delivers
three.
outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Swings through that.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Oh, nice play. Gathers and throws, and that's a nice play to end the inning.
Well, that right there was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot.
Pitching for
We're
the
back.
Reds.
It's the top of the ninth. And
Number
there's a new
64.
pitcher on the mound, Tony Santillan.
Tony Santillan.
Back to the top of the order, Cal
Leading
Ripken
off for the
Jr.
Giants,
digs in now.
Shortstop Cal Ripken Jr.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Filthy
No ball.
changeup right
One
there.
strike.
Just pulled the string.
Way
1-1.
high with that one. And 1-1. That one ripped, but foul. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective
Now
pitching
batting
is getting
third
ahead in the
baseman,
count.
Chipper
And as a
Jones.
pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
That one pushed to the left and foul. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. Coming out of the bullpen throwing beatings. Next to hit, Hank Aaron. He's a guy who does it all. Swing and a miss.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile.
No ball.
That is strike two. That's
Ball
down
one.
and in. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Nothing. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Cy
Now
Young.
pitching for San Francisco. Number 0, Cy Young.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
This one in the air. Jones settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. He's 2 outs away. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Reggie Sanders. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Mantle under this one. 2 down. So they're down to their final out. And here is Adam Dunn. And that one sliced foul. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bouncer to the big hurt. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, this was a total